What if every galaxy, every planet, every fundamental constant in our universe is not just a coincidence? What if the very fabric of reality whispers a secret of intention, of design? Prepare to have your mind stretched as we unveil the startling patterns within the cosmos that challenge everything you thought you knew about existence. There is a silent battle that happens inside you when you stare into the deep night sky. One part of your mind, the poet, feels an overwhelming sense of awe. It sees artistry, intention, a breathtaking design. But another part, the skeptic, whispers that you are just projecting, that you are seeing faces in the clouds, a meaningful story in a storm of random chaos. For most of his life, the legendary astronomer Fred Hoyle was firmly in the skeptic's camp. He was a brilliant, hard-nosed materialist who mocked any idea of a creator. His life's work was to prove how the universe, through the fiery belly of its stars, could create all the elements of life, no magic required. But then he hit a wall, a problem he could not solve. His calculations showed that stars simply could not produce enough carbon, the backbone of all known life. Based on the cold, hard math, we should not exist. Frustrated, he hypothesized there must be a missing variable, a hidden cheat code in the laws of physics. He predicted a perfect, undiscovered property of the carbon atom, a specific energy resonance that would allow it to form in abundance. He sent his prediction to a lab in America, expecting to be proven wrong, but he was not. The lab confirmed the resonance existed, exactly as he had predicted. A razor's edge setting, so precise that if it were off by even 1%, the universe would be sterile. Hoyle was shaken. He later wrote that nothing had jolted his atheism more. It was as if a superintellect had monkeyed with the physics. He, the detective of cosmic randomness, had found a clue that pointed directly to a designer. But here is where the mystery twists. What if the clue is an illusion? This is the Anthropic Principle, a powerful counterargument that flips the entire script. It states that, of course, we find ourselves in a universe perfectly tuned for life. Why? Because if it were not, we would not be here to observe it in the first place. We are the survivors of a cosmic lottery, mistaking our winning ticket for a sign of destiny. We are left at a philosophical crossroads. Is the universe a meticulously crafted symphony, or a silent, indifferent machine that just happened to produce a conscious observer? And here is the profound revelation. The answer may not be out there in the stars. The answer is in you. The existential philosopher Jean-Paul Sartre argued that we are condemned to be free. In a silent universe with no inherent script, the burden of creating meaning falls entirely on us. The question ceases to be about if there is a designer. It becomes a new set of questions. In the face of this magnificent, terrifying mystery, who will I choose to be? What meaning will I create? You are not just an observer of the cosmos. You are an active participant in its story. The power is not in solving the puzzle, but in the freedom to choose your own answer and then live it. Subscribe for weekly stories that change how you see yourself and the world, where ancient wisdom meets modern psychology through unforgettable narratives.